It's grim reality that left the world fake the chaos. Feel the floodgates open. It's grim reality that left the world trade smoking. 9/11, 2001, living in infamy. Living in a tree of hate, ain't no escape, holding it down. This is the devil's playground. I just got back to just to let the metal blaze round. In every direction, my suggestion, stay down. Gotta break a few eggs, somebody sitting laid down. Kids killing kids, Oklahoma sure got robbed. Domestic terrorism, Infowars.com. I wear arms like short sleeves. Hell is about to open up, it's with my psychic force seeds. Back out disease over here and overseas, so pan sharply. Witness the ad art, man starving. Secure each other off for minimal guarantee a shot by the devil's rain. Break the chaos. Back to the worldwide broadcast. Are we in the hands of Satan or is it God's wrath? You can only laugh as the blood bath increase. Slugs crash the street and it's blood fast. The heat just go past the police. Fuck that, trying to stay out the motherfucking path of the beast. Really, I might keep the billet or the 40 Glock gunshots. They get shot 41 times. While my niggas having standoffs in prison. Locked up and fucking with the rare part divisions. Man, start engines. We in a race against time in this cold ass world. When niggas' hearts is missing. And I gotta make smart decisions. So I broke the script and ain't no edited parts is missing. The ugliest shit being revealed. Man versus man, gotta kill or be killed. Like the chaos. For breathing life in the death. Even the righteous is left looking for puzzle in the 2-minute warning. And I'm using no huddle. All fence, car fence, being real. All fit, caution, hope the skills. Know the drill as we live through violent times. Focus skills that you the violent crimes as we toss millions in our outer space studies and shit. While the blacks around the way stay playing shit. They try to dump me as this Satanist. I'm a revelationist trying to break up out of Satan's grips. Cause I ain't your normal rap artist that targets money for babies and sold on the black market. So why are we born to die? Cause Jesus took the thorns off his head and cried, faith and chaos.
Believe me, if I started murdering people,
Yo, 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 yo. What is up, everyone? Y'all already know who this be. This is Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S. Your friendly neighborhood JUGGALO. The Karma Millionaire, if you don't know. Now you know. Back tonight with another episode. This is episode 57 of the Hours of Chaos podcast. How is everyone tonight? I see we got some people in the chat. What up? I'm going to go ahead and share this everywhere. Make sure you guys also do the same. Alright, I went ahead and shared it everywhere. So what is up, everyone? What up, Slap Happy Media? If you're in here still. What up, what up, what up? What up, Shanzi? What up, Busy Bee Clownin'? What up, it's just Migs. So yeah, tonight is the Hours of Chaos podcast. I know the Juggalo show is on right now as we speak. Demo Jam, so if you guys are tuning into that, cool. If you're tuning into this, cool. One thing I can hope is that some of my homies get their demos played on there. Of course, you guys know this is the most underrated podcast of all time. Of course, if you guys were here at the beginning of the show, in case you guys probably noticed, I changed the intro to the Hours of Chaos podcast to a song that fits it perfectly, this show. And that in case y'all didn't hear the intro, it's the song Faith in Chaos by the legendary Insane Poetry. So yeah, let's get in. We have a lot to cover tonight. Make sure you guys are sharing this all over social media. Share it in any group you can think of. Let everyone know the Dawn is live and direct. Are you working tonight, Shanzi, or did you not have to work? Or are you just on your break? So yeah, we have a lot of topics to discuss tonight. What up, Lakeland? What up, brother? Lakeland coming on here, letting you guys just know it's Dawn's time. Big things coming. Where'd you hear that? Anywho, let's get on to our first topic. Of course, you guys know super chats are welcome. The super chats also help promote the show and it helps keep me going to do this show and everything. So super chats are welcome. If you guys want me to be able to read the chat, super chats are welcome, but I'm usually pretty good at keeping track of the chat sometimes, as long as it's not moving too fast. And we're going to bring something back to the Hours of Chaos podcast where I invite people on. Either I do it through video or they can just voice call me on social media, or I'll call them. And then you guys can just chop it up with the Dawn really quick, The Don your props. Gotta get this loot, baby. Gotta get this loot. Wu-Tang voice. Yeah, cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Yeah. My anthem. Haha. Alright, on to our first topic. What up, Danny boy? Because this is the Hours of Chaos podcast. Everyone and anyone is welcome to be on this show. There's no drama on here. There's no negativity on this show. And you're free to have your own opinion. I don't expect people to have the same opinion or views as me. I encourage individuality on this show. What up, what up? All right, on to our first topic. Of course, make sure you guys do follow Dawn Chaos on social media, on Instagram. I also have a public figure Facebook page. I also have my own Discord group where it's just all in good fun on that Discord server. No, it was live when I just checked, Busy Bee. Because we support individuality on here. Because life's too short. You guys already know where I stand on this. And this is Carnival Spirits. This is the Hours of Chaos podcast. So on to our first topic. In case you guys don't know, there is a new Lazy and Crazy drop dropped by my brother Shaggy the Airhead, and the new drop that he has is a collaboration that he did with the one and only Stretch Nuts himself, Shaggy 2 Dope. So if you guys haven't, go make sure you order that new Lazy and Crazy Reaper drop. Now it features the one and only Shaggy the Clown. So go pick it up. You have a ski mask, of course. You have hoodies in 2 different colors, white and black. A shirt, which is in white and black, and a long sleeve shirt, which is in white and black, and free sticker with every order. I haven't actually heard it yet. Dude, I have not heard it yet. Yeah, Lakeland will tell you. Big things coming, y'all. It's Dawn's time. So that is our first topic. Make sure you guys, a little bit of fresh news for y'all. Make sure you guys go pick up that new Lazy and Crazy drop by my brother Shaggy the Airhead, a little collaboration he did with Shaggy 2 Dope. Who knows? Maybe someday, you never know. Maybe we might see a Dawn Chaos Reaper Lazy and Crazy collaboration. You never know. You never know. Just saying. I'm just gonna put that out there. I'll probably just listen to it off of Facebook. Not Facebook. I'll probably just listen to the album off of YouTube. What up, Roxy? Yeah, you could always just get a long sleeve shirt or at least a shirt. But I'll definitely post the link to Lazy and Crazy in the chat. Like I said, you never know. There might be a Dawn Chaos and Lazy and Crazy drop eventually someday. Don't tell me what to buy, Dawn. I'm going to tell you. Why? Because I can. I'm kidding. Yeah, I heard that new AXC is fire. I need to listen to that still. Props to my brother Mike Sears, who is actually on that EP, in case you guys didn't know. Also, make sure you guys go check out the latest episode of the Speak Ya Clout podcast with my two brothers, Mike Sears and TJ, also known as the one and only Beastmaster. They did a live review and discussion of the missing link, so make sure you guys go check that out. Shout outs to the Speak Ya Clout podcast from the Hours of Chaos podcast. Now on to our next bit of news. Details released for the Juggalo Yacht Club's weekend at Yachty's Gathering Party. So for those that don't know, the Juggalo Yacht Club usually has a party every year at the gathering. I was actually there last year at last year's gathering. So that should be dope. And of course, there will be performances there. It says Psychopathic Records presents Gathering 20 production, Juggalo Yacht Club events, which people scheduled to be at these Juggalo Yacht Club parties are my brother Ouija Mac, my homie Big Hoodoo, my brother Light. So yeah, there will be definitely. If anyone's ever been at the Juggalo Yacht Club parties, like I said, I was there last year at the gathering, and it's a fun time, y'all. It's a fun time. So if you guys want a good podcast to where everyone can be entitled to their opinion and there's individuality in the chat, this is the show to do it. Oh yeah, that's one gathering must you got to do is at least attend the ICP seminar. In other more gathering news, Big Money Hustlers Extravaganza is coming back to the gathering. They always drop bombs, though. Also, just, yeah, the Big Money Hustlers Extravaganza is going on, which means there will be like, they will be playing the Big Money Hustlers movie, and they will be have like those like portable projector screens so you guys can go and watch the movie. Oh yeah, I do know. I do know. I was there. Yes, I was there, dude. Well, there's still 3 months until the gathering. Also, Light announces concert for August 23rd with a big year ahead. So Light's gonna be doing his annual Lights Out show. Oh yeah, I have a feeling they are. It's just mixed. They are. They always drop some form of music at the gathering. there's always artists in groups that just drop anything at the gathering. You know, ABK's dropping a lot of stuff at the gathering. The Have Nots is finally coming out at the gathering. So for those who've been wondering where Light has been, he's been working on his album. It looks like it's finished, and now we wait. Now we just wait. So according to Light's Instagram, he said, "It's official. We're going all out this year. This will be one for the books. I promise you that. Michigan, it's going the fuck down. Stay tuned for more details. Jebs will be dropping." Was that confirmed about Have Nots? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. May Day would be dope at the gathering. May Day is dope live. Yeah, Clay's done with his album. And then the Billboard Independent numbers for Twisted's Generation Nightmare and AXC's Church of Zool, they are in. Yes, we do need a new Chris Calico and Blaze. I do agree. Well, according to that Figure Lovers interview with Blaze at Astronomicon, apparently Blaze has some material that he's going to drop. Good. But yeah, the results are in for Twisted Generation Nightmare. Number 3 on the independent chart. Number 5 on the alternative chart. Number 9 on top album sales. Number 22 on top rap chart. Number 51 on top 200 albums chart. And number 60 on Artist 200. And the Church of Zool results are in. Number 11 on the Heat Seekers chart and number 34 on the independent charts. So congrats. So again, like I've been saying, fuck this divide and fuck this division. Who cares? The artists we all love are doing good at the billboards. So instead of going, this artist is doing better at the billboards, no, this artist is doing better at the billboards, why don't we just be proud of all these artists? Let's just continue to rise together. Hence, one United Juggalo Nation, Juggalo Unity, hashtag one United Underground Nation. Also, here on the Hours of Chaos podcast, like I said, if you're an artist or group and you want your music played on here during music breaks, hit up your boy and let me know. Because we do take music breaks on here where I'll like take a break, give my voice a chance to recuperate, and then I play music, and then I come back and continue to chop it up with y'all. Will I be at Fury Fest tour next week? Hopefully Spooky Tuesday, hopefully. What up, AJ? Also, in some other news, the Gathering auction items are now listed for the Super Gathering. So let's see. Do they say what's going to be auctioned at the Gathering this year for the auction? Maybe I'll do participate in the auction this year. Maybe. The one reason why I do like the auctions is they do go to a good cause. Well, I can't play that, dude. I'm talking about I play like legitimately underground artists that are okay if you play their music. Yes, I'll get to that. But yeah, some of the stuff that's going to be on at auction for this year's auction are the Super DVD and a Super DVD and CD collection, Into the Echo Side Dark Carnival Games Super Promo Lot, a Dark Lotus proof sets, 3 total, a Big Hoodoo Hex Code, ICP Theater Season 2 Usher costumes, Juggalo March football jersey, DJ Clay's Fuck the Fuck Off Motherfucker tour jerseys, Dog Beats Test Press Vinyls, Tales from the Lotus Pod Test Press Vinyls, the Tunnel of Love Triple X regular Test Press Vinyls, a mystery box, Dark Carnival Games hockey jersey. Now that's something I would probably try to win, or if someone wants to win it for me, because a Hell's Pit poster proof set, Hack Benjamin's mask, OG Carnival Carnage vinyl, ICP's custom made superhero costumes, Violent J Clownopolis painting, and the original Fearless Fred Fury's sketch drawn by Shaggy 2 Dope. Now that's probably going to go for a lot. So they do have pictures of what the auction items look like. I wonder if that Dark Carnival Games jersey will be in a large. Anyone want to win that for your boy? Just kidding. Also, in other news, Lex the Hexmaster announces the Insomniac mini tour, which is now booking. I mean, if anyone's ever seen Lex the Hexmaster live, I've met some people who say they don't like his music, but when they've seen him live in concert, that he puts on a killer live show. I've seen him live. He sounds very dope live. Now, where did you hear that, Shanzi? I wouldn't be surprised if it goes for 12 grand. I would not be surprised. Also, No Jumper. Shouts to Adam22 of No Jumper. Just recently interviewed Twisted. I have not watched the full interview yet, but I will definitely go check it out. Basically, just the stuff that was talked about on there is it just says Twisted speaks on their psychopathic departure, Warp Tour, Juggalos, The March, and more. In other news, Damian Quinn of Dark Half announces the final Dark Half LP titled Sick at Heart dropping in spring 2020. So next year is when the final Dark Half album will be released. And just also announced for the Gathering, Token will be announced for the Gathering. Like everyone's like, Token, who's that? I was like, just look up the song he did with Tech Nine. It's a very dope song. Also, King Spade has been announced for the Gathering. Also, Kung Fu Vampire is announced for the Gathering, so that should be dope. So yeah, this Gathering looks like it's shaping up to be a very interesting Gathering. Also, some Killjoy Club spot dates are going to be on the Fury Fest tour. So some of the stops at the Fury Fest tour, you will be able to see a Killjoy Club set, which, you know, is ICP and the Mafia 6, but it will probably just be ICP and DJ Paul on stage. Oh yeah, Toking does have some other fire songs. I do agree. He does. That dude can spit. What up, what up? Whoop whoop. So we are now going to take a music break. So don't go anywhere, y'all. I'll still be watching the chat, but we are going to take a music break. And then we will be back. But I will be watching the chat. I'm just going to turn off my camera. And I'll get the tunes playing. This track is by my dude, my little brother, who I interviewed last week, the one and only Whiteout. This is his track, Lose Control, featuring Bobby Caria. So enjoy this track, y'all. Again, we are just taking a music break, but I will still be watching the chat, y'all. So enjoy this track, Lose Control, by Whiteout. Also, check out the interview that I recently did with them.
Let her know that I can hear the take control. First, I get your soul, sadistic flows. I'm picking the beat of the gravy, looking up with the tame, and they run back to the brain. Yes, I'm clear as aim. I'm still some pain, then I'm sparking plus the magic. You know that I'm bad, got some bodies in my attic. I murder mumble rappers just for practice, off addict with the whack shit. I'm attacking all these shaggers till my name is everlasting. And the phone not a mattress. Pop my Glock like purpose, said it be tripping like acid. Gotta hurt your neck to show you I'm a savage. Cause all the fingers popped and I was stopping until I ravage. All these rappers to the guys that get distorted for the masses. Trying to light you up with lyrics, it don't happen. If you clapping all your guns, it's all my guns with the class. And I'm just doing this before you better run from all the madness. Every cycle that I step through on the microphone, triple up, be sharper than the knife. I use the spice to in the neck and feel the right to disrespect you on my life. I'm in the type they need to fight me. My mental lose my cool, feel the lightning stop the striking through my temple. Need a dumb hurry, tell me life is gonna be simple. I keep a smile to your face, but to get back and bring it on. Stack a cake, but it's hard to put on a happy face. My happy places like agitations, imagination. All the masturbate, well, now you're facing a basket case. I'm losing control like remotes in the couch. Need a straight from my soul when I open my mouth. I'm gonna lose control. Let them feel like losing control. Break to the edge of the black and cool. I'm pushing my mind and the conscious goals. Let them know. I just can't lose control. If you set it off, now I'm lost it. Rebel diagnostic, I'm even in a coffin. Not cause I'm soft, because I fuck up everything I see. It's just to wanna be MC, so such a stick about your knees. You begging please to let you live, but I don't hear it. You get the metaphor, cause no one on the streets is hearing you. But you still fearing me. I put in too much goddamn blood, sweat, and tears from me in this beat. My murder rappers are better than Michael Jackson. I'm faster than both the Flash and Superman. I'm flying past them. I grab with this fucking accent. I'm swinging and thinking back, and I'm giving this fight this crack and snapping, happen, and I stab you. That's what happens, you're lying down on your back and keep stabbing your fucking abdomen viciously. I attack you, she grab it as if a crack is a back. So after I laugh and I stab you, and repeatedly see how easy is that.
And we are back with the Hours of Chaos podcast. What up? I just seen that Tribe joined in. What up, Tribe? During the commercial break. What up, Siznak? What up, what up? What up, Charles Reeves? What up, Brooklyn? Those two tracks you guys heard. The first one you heard was Lose Control by Whiteout. So make sure you guys go check it out. Yes, it is on YouTube, Tribe. Just type in Whiteout Lose Control. He does have an official YouTube page. I recently interviewed him. And then that next track, last track you guys heard was I'm Right Here by the one and only Beast himself, Liquid Assassin. The one and only lyrical assassin, Liquid Assassin. Shout outs to Studio 17. Brooklyn, I still want to get on your show, bro. Like I said, if you do your show, Brooklyn, it should be probably on a Wednesday night or on a Thursday, Friday, or a Saturday earlier in the day if you have that time. But I do want to get on an episode sometime. I do have a lot of other dope interviews lined up. But yeah, make sure you guys go check out my little brother Whiteout. The kid is only 18 years old and he can spit bars. We're like, this kid's gonna be I was like, dude, you gonna be a problem. People are gonna feel threatened by you, Whiteout, because you are only 18 and you are spitting bars like crazy in a good way. Kid is only 18, y'all. That's my little brother. Shout outs to Whiteout. What up, Hype Low? So now I'm going to get into a discussion about something about my brother Ouija. For those that don't know, a few days ago, weeks ago, he announced his newest release, Wasteland, which is coming. And I'm already seeing some people on the internet create a shitstorm. Like some people just complaining, saying, "Oh, it's a the album cover's a pack of Marble Reds. Where have we seen this before?" And then people bring up Chainsmoker by Monoxide. And I've been like telling people, as far as we know, and as far as I know, since I have inside info, as far as I know, as far as we know, that could not be the official final album cover. That could just be a promo image for the album, for all we know. For all we know, that could not be the album cover. It could just be a promo image. You know, Ouija's not the first artist to do. People always say, well, Mono was the first one to do it. No, they are not the first artists. There are many artists or groups that have made their covers based off of stuff. Basically, any artist or group, it doesn't matter the genre, has always made their album covers based off of something. So, when people are saying that Ouija took that from Monoxide's Chainsmoker, okay, like I said, artists and groups have been doing their album covers based off smoking products. Hell, there's even been artists or groups that make their album covers based off an alcoholic beverage. Oh, I see you laughing at the end there, Shanzi, because you probably know what I'm going to get into. Little history, y'all. Now, Chainsmoker is a good album, but Monoxide is not the first person to make his album cover look like a pack of smokes or anything smoking related. You guys want to know who else? Yeah, Isham did his album A1 Yola like a bottle of A1 steak sauce. Like I said, many artists and groups have done this. This is nothing new. And like I said, for all we know, that is not the official cover for Wasteland. But you guys want to know of who I think of right away, who was probably the originator to make their album cover look like something smoking related? I'm going to wait for you guys to say it in the chat and see if you guys guess it right. So I'll wait. So who do you guys think which album do you think I'm going to bring up? You don't care? Charles Reeves? Hell yeah, Charles Reeves. Yeah, which album cover do you guys think I'm thinking about? So next time people bitch and about this and say, "Oh, Monoxide was the first one to do it." Nope. I'm just gonna wait for you guys to say first. What other album cover by a legendary MC can you guys think of that made his album cover something smoking related? Like I said, artists or groups, it doesn't matter the artist genre or if they're an artist or group. If they're rap, rock, they've always all done special versions of their cover, paying tribute to Spice World from Spice Girls. All right. The album that I think of where not everyone brings that up and complains about it online is this legendary, phenomenal album. Yes, Dr. Dre's The Chronic. Exactly, Danny. Yep. Danny knew where I was getting at too. Yep, this album. So next time people are bitching and moaning, just go say, "This ring any bells for you?" What's your prize? I don't know, Danny. Prize that you can read my mind, probably. Yes, this is exactly what I think of. So it's nothing new, y'all. Don't get all butt hurt. Those are papers, not cigs. I know they're papers, but it's still considered smoking material. Though, Shanzi, like I said, it was smoking related. And for those that don't know, my brother Ouija Mac does smoke Marlboro Reds. I don't. I used to, but I don't anymore. I've been clean from smoking for 8 years. So I'm proud of myself for that, y'all. I'm giving myself a pat on the shoulder for that. 8 years of clean from smoking cigarettes, y'all. I used I used to actually smoke both. It's just Megs. I used to smoke Newports and Marlboros. I used to actually smoke both. I also used to smoke Pyramid Lights. Like I said, pat on the shoulder for me. Yeah, whoop whoop to that. 8 years clean from smoking cigarettes. So now we are at a point in, we are somewhat in the after party of the Hours of Chaos podcast, unless there's anything else that I've missed that you guys may want me to discuss, and I'll keep an eye on the chat and I'll read, and if something perks my interests, I'll talk about it. So now we are going to take another music break. This is probably an artist that a lot of people have not heard of in a while, and I really hope this artist makes a comeback because this artist released an EP a few years ago, and it was dope, and it had me hyped up for this artist's full-length album. Oh, it's coming, Tribe. Don't worry. He's coming with stuff. Trust me. Since your boy's got info, it's coming, bro. Don't worry. And y'all will love it. So we're going to take another commercial break. musical break and play two songs. Both these songs are actually by the same artist. These are actually two songs that I do like by this artist, and all I gotta say is, where is this artist? He just somehow fell off. I'd love to interview him, even if he's involved in music again, because I was actually excited for this artist when he dropped his EP. I'll give you guys a hint. His EP was called In the Beginning. So we'll be back, y'all. Don't go anywhere. I'll still be watching the chat, though, y'all. So here we go. Here's the first track. We about to get serious now with this song.
If I could rewind my life and choose to do it again, how wouldn't I keep on pressing, not scared of the end? I'm proud where I stand, what I represent. I'm ready for where I'm going to. I did what was right, racing tonight, 'cause tomorrow will never come. Today's the last day alive, the last day alive. Me, I live a good life. Me, I live a good life. I can't control the world. Let go. Today's the last day alive. It's time to say goodbye. As I ascend, I will linger forever with me. Don't cry, I'll see you in time, 'cause we have eternity. I'll never leave you, my soul will continue to protect all I love. Please just let go now. I'm heading towards the clouds and I'm watching you from above. Today's the last day alive. The last day alive. Me, I lived a good life. Me, I lived a good life. I can't control the world. Let go. Today's the last day alive. It's time to say goodbye. Last day alive. It's so bad for me. I've lived a good life. I'm not holding on to what I can't control, so I'm just being. Today is the last day alive. It's time to say goodbye. way you can change, babe. This is my time to stand up and be what I'm gonna be. There's no way you can persuade, babe, to be anything but what I am gonna be. I'm facing against being judged, being told what to do, what to say, who to love. I'm pumping on the string with no choice or opinion. A slave to the underground, just another minion. Sacrifice another job, another girl, another home. Hit the road again and try to save it through a cell phone. I gave up all I had just to stay in this position. I'm not waiting just to get a little recognition. To all of y'all that ever did doubt me, step out the way, cause I'm coming through your city. I paid all my dues, followed all the shitty rules, and I'm done jumping through your motherfucking rules. Just give me the mic and a little limelight, and let me speak truth to everyone in sight. I'm doing things my way while living for the day. I ain't going anywhere, so fuck what you say. No way you can change, babe. This is my time to stand up and be what I'm gonna be. There's no way you can persuade, babe, to be anything but what I am gonna be. I never thought I'd be standing on stage with the nine-side backdrops, boondocks in place. I never thought I'd get such love from the juggalos and kick it with the bang. Party hard after every show. Room out for sure. This is where I belong. To the family that brought me in and gave me a home. All I gotta say is I love all y'all. I'm running up inside of this shit is about to pop off. Love for the underground and hip hop nation. Fuck the mainstream and the radio stations. I say what I want and I do what I want. Spitting from the truth and I ain't gonna front. You're the reason why I'm standing here today. It's love for the family that ain't gonna change. For all the fans of every single age, or why I hold this mic and leave my blood on the stage. No way you can change, babe. This is my time to stand up and be what I'm gonna be. There's no way you can persuade, babe, to be anything but what I am gonna be. No way you can change, babe. This is my time to stand up and be what I'm gonna be. There's no way you can persuade, babe, to be anything but what I am gonna be.
And we are back with the Hours of Chaos podcast. Those two tracks were by the one and only Cousin Cletus. The tracks were Last Day Alive and Gonna Be. Shout outs to Cousin Cletus. Hope that dude's doing all right. I hope he's still involved in music, because that dude, from those two tracks, when I heard him when they came out in 2013, he had potential, y'all. Once again, underground unity. We got to support the underground and help each other rise, y'all. You know, sometimes it's hard to be involved in music. Sometimes life happens, just like sometimes if I'm not able to do an episode of Hours of Chaos podcasts or anything, sometimes, you know, life happens. Life just happens sometimes. Hashtag one united underground nation. Yeah, I haven't heard much from him either. And he put it on a good live show. He was starting to do really good on his own. Last time I saw, he was on Fight Force Records. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, we just gotta continue to support people. I'm sure life's just been very busy. I know life's just probably caught up with some people. because you guys know I do have this info, some of this info, because I do have connections with some of these artists or groups. No, life just happens, y'all. All I gotta say is what my brother Light is working on. You guys will know it's worth totally the wait, y'all. I know. Last time I saw cousin Cletus, he was doing a tour with Boondocks back in 03. This is not 03. 2013, 14-ish, and he was like on tour with Boondocks. He was on tour with Chop Shop, Shaggy Two Dope's younger brother, and all three of them did a tour together. And it was really dope. This is when Boondocks was like strictly independent. He wasn't on any label at the time. He was just strictly independent. So Cousin Cletus did like his own set, and then it was like the old days. He came out and hyped man for Boondocks. But yeah, last time I saw Cletus was like 2013, 14-ish. Like I said, he was doing a tour with Boondocks and Shaggy Two Dope's little brother. This is when Boondocks was just strictly independent. He wasn't really going on any label at the time. Yeah, that was in 09. You're right, Shanzi, because I was at that tour too. Trying to think what that tour was called, but it was cool. Cletus, did his own set. He actually did a cover of Killing in the Name of, his own cover and version of Killing in the Name of by Rage Against the Machine, which his cover and version of that song was very dope. Very dope. And he was starting to get like that priest gimmick where he would dress like a priest and then he had his whole face painted and then he would like have black like tears dripping down his face, or sometimes they would be red mixed with black tears like they were dripping down his face, and he'd wear like a priest's uniform. It was really dope. Yeah, Cletus had potential to go somewhere. Those two songs by him have always been like some of my favorite songs by him, especially that first song, Last Day Alive, that I played. That dude had potential. That dude could rap and sing. I hope he still is involved in music because I'd like to interview that dude. Last time I heard about him, he was a part of Five Force Records, which I don't even know if that label's still around. Yeah, that was almost becoming an underground powerhouse label too, Five Force Records. Doesn't Mars like own Five Force Records, or is he just signed to the label? Someone clarify that for me. Yeah, he was on that track, Wildflowers with Dark Half. He actually has done two tracks with Dark Half. He's done that song, Whittled Flowers, and he's also done the track Bleeding with Dark Half. You think he's the co-owner? Okay. I'm trying to think who was all on Five Force because they had like a powerhouse of a lot of people on there. I remember for a while that's where I thought Boondocks was gonna go. Is he was gonna go on Five Force Records? They're dropping Saint Dog's new album. That's right, Saint Dog is on Five Force Records. Yep. Yes, rest in peace, Gino Colchit. So what all else do you guys want to talk about? This is the session of the podcast now where I just sit and just chop it up with you guys, the Chaos Nation, aka the Carnival Spirits viewers. Danny Diablo, that's who I was trying to think of. Thank you, Beneath the Dirt. That's who I was trying to think of. Danny Diablo and the DRP. That's who I was thinking of. Thank you. Shout outs to Beneath the Dirt. I want to do some work with you sometime, bro. I don't know what we can cover on an episode of your show, but I definitely would like to be on an episode, just like I'd love to have you here on the Hours of Chaos podcast. Yep, the final Dark Half album will be released next year. So I'm definitely excited for that. So now we have a session of the show where if anyone wants me to video call them, or better yet, voice call them on social media, I can. And you guys can just chop it up with me. Or just say what up, give your props. Say what up. Like Lakeland's been saying, y'all, big things coming for the Dawn. Big things are coming. It's Dawn's time. It's like big things are coming for us here at Carnival Spirits, y'all. Link it up. Well, like I said, I'm not going to send people the link, but if anyone wants me like to voice call them on social media, I'll do it. Where's Hellspit Cult Shit? I don't see him in the chat. Normally he's in the chat. Huh. Gonna have to message him. What does IG mean? IG means Instagram. Yeah, that's what it means. Charles reads, it means Instagram. He told me he's taking a break from YouTube. Well, can you send him my, send him my number, Danny. Text him my number and tell him to text me. So then I can have his number. Because I don't think I have it. Alright, Busy Bee Clowning, I'll get you on there. I think I have you on Instagram, don't I? Busy Bee Clown. What up? Yay! The Mighty Cornholio is in the chat, y'all. Yeah. Nothing much. The Mighty Cornholio. The Mighty Cornholio is in the chat, y'all. So everyone bow down. Bow down. Bow down. I am honored because the Mighty Cornholio is on the Hours of Chaos podcast. Shoutouts to the Mighty Cornholio. We are bound down to the Mighty Bunghorn. That's right, I do have you. Alright, bro. What's going on? Okay. Your name is Busy Bee Clown in 13, right, bro? Okay, found you, bro. All right, I'll go ahead and voice call you on Instagram. We have our first caller. Take a bit for it to connect. Connecting. What up, bro? Nothing much. You're on the Hours of Chaos podcast.
That's what's up. Hell yeah. Yeah, they called me back for that the Gathering of the Juggalos infomercial. That shit was dope, man. I got to meet Jay, Shag, fucking Jump, all of them. It was fucking dope, bro.
Oh yeah, you want to share that with the chat and stuff while you're on here?
Yeah. Fucking, I didn't think I was gonna make it. See, Jump called me from SETI, and I was like, that's awesome. He was gonna, at first he was gonna have me and my wife together in it, but we ended up going, and because they came and picked us up, because my ride flaked on them. So I called him and I was like, yo man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. He was like, well, I can send somebody to pick you up. I was like, for real, that's fucking awesome. So he sent somebody to pick us up. We went down there, and they ended up cutting the part where it was supposed to be me and my wife, but they still put me in it. I'm still in it a little bit, which is dope. It was just dope to be here, man. I took a picture of me drinking a Fago in the chill room with the Real Box fucking jersey behind me and shit. Shit was fucking awesome, man.
Hell yeah.
Just, it was like so surreal. Like, I'm from PA, so like being out here and just going to psychopathic. Even if they cut my part out, I didn't give a fuck. It was just cool as fuck to be there. And I shook Jay's hand. I said what's up. I gave him props. You know what I mean? I've been down since '99, so it's like, man, I've been listening to you for so long. I get to shake your hand, and like they weren't even painted up and shit. It was so surreal.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Fuck yeah.
Is there anything else you want to share with anyone or give a shout out to anyone?
No, not really. I guess me and my wife are gonna start we're starting a fucking review like a review channel. It's called Wicked Reactions. The homie had an inch with a pencil through the thing for me. If you go on my IG, you can see it. It's like the Laugh Now Cry Later faces.
Yeah.
But they're like clowned up. It's pretty dope. My wife came up with the idea, so I was like, that's pretty dope. We're gonna pretty much do like underground wicked shit, but like she's gonna throw some of her flavor in there too, so we can do some like juggalos reacting to mainstream shit too. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Just send me the link and I'll definitely promote your guys' channel.
Alright, bro. That's what's up. Thank you.
You're welcome, because that's what I do. I help promote people.
That's what's up. I appreciate that. That's awesome.
And even if you guys are able to go live, if you guys do live reactions, maybe I'll join in on live reactions with you guys.
Alright. Yeah, I think you need to have like 100, like was it 100 subscribers to go live on YouTube?
Yeah, I believe so.
But hopefully, like, I promoted it all on like Twitter, on my Facebook, my IG and shit. So hopefully it blows up and be dope. You know what I mean? It was her idea, and I was like, that's actually pretty cool. I mean, it's a little flooded with reaction videos, but not like underground reaction videos and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like Juggalos reacting to shit.
Right.
You don't see too much of that. So I thought it was a pretty dope idea. We got the first video. It's already done. But I'm like in the process of editing it and shit. We're reacting to that Twisted Lemon Windpipe video.
Hell yeah, I'll definitely peep that.
Alright. Definitely. You see that Earth video too? I think that's the second one I'm gonna do. That little Dickie Earth video. That shit was hilarious.
Hell yeah. Is there anything else you want to add on?
No, just a whole shit, man. You know, check me out on Instagram. I'm always up on there. Twitter and shit. You know, Disney Clown 13.
Yeah, y'all heard it. Check out Busy Bee Clowning. Hell yeah, bro, and I'll definitely talk to you later. Alright, I'll see you in the chat. Whoop whoop. And that was Busy Bee Clowning, y'all. What up, Batgirl Jamie? What's the channel, Don, so I can sub up? Busy Bee Clown, if you're still in the chat, make sure you link your channel in the chat so we can all check it out. You never know, they might get. I've been saying for the gathering, they need to get Outcast back together for the gathering. I think he's talking about for like the gathering this year, Danny. I think he's talking about this year. I mean, the gathering is still 3 months away. We still have plenty of time to announce a lot of acts. You have a new video coming tomorrow, Batgirl Jamie? Yeah, he'll forwarded the video in here, y'all. It should be done next week. So there you guys have it. So once Busy Bee Clownin sends me the link to his YouTube channel, or I'll send it in here. Yeah, it'd be nice to have Ghetto Boys at the gathering. It's sad what's going on with Bushwick Bill. So I hope that Bushwick Bill pulls through this. We got to support him because, you know, Bushwick Bill is a legend, a living legend. It's your new channel. Hell yeah. Yeah, Ghetto Boys would be great. Don't forget, even if they could get Outcast for the gathering, that'd be dope. What's up, B Clown? Clownin 510. What up, yo? As y'all know, we all about unity here and everything. So is there anyone else that wants me to video or voice call him? Because here's your chance to be on the Hours of Chaos podcast. If you want to come on here and maybe promote something, or you just want to come on here and give props to the Don, just let me know. So just DM me, y'all, and I'll get you here on the show. We're going to take another musical break. So don't go anywhere, y'all. We are going to take another musical break. This is the song Generation Axe Scum featuring the legendary Insane Poetry.
shit. Gotta leave the big split. Put your wrist slit. Okay, yes. Niggas with the big splits. Popping in your bitch. Just lifted on some sick shit. Okay, yes. Original killer shit. Gotta leave the big split. Put your wrist slit. Okay, yes. Niggas with the big splits. Popping in your bitch. Just lifted on some sick shit. Okay, yes. Original killer shit. Gotta leave the big split. Put your wrist slit. Okay, yes. Niggas with the biscuits popping in your bitch, just lifted on some sick shit. Same poetry, play the chaos. I don't need it.
And we are back. Those two tracks were, of course, one of them was Generation X by Scum and the Legendary, Psycho of Insane Poetry, and then that other track that you guys just heard was the track OKS, which came out in 03 by the legendary Insane Poetry. Like I said, Insane Poetry, Psycho, that dude's been around since the 80s, y'all. That dude's another living legend that a lot of people don't know about. Shouts to Psycho, Insane Poetry, who always does a lot of shows here at the Roxy. He actually knows me by name now, so every time now when I see him at shows, he's like, "Hey, what up, Chaos?" That's my dude. That's my bro. He's a living legend, y'all. Dude's been around for years. He's basically like our West Coast equivalence version of Insane Poetry was like a group almost, so they were almost like our West Coast versions of the equivalent of Nas, basically. Not Nas, Nodis. Nas. I meant to say Nodis. They were like the West Coast equivalent of Nodis. And then, New York had the Flatliners, they had Gravediggers. And on the West Coast here, we had Insane Poetry and Brother and Chung. What up, Charles Reeves? Yep. Unity, y'all. This is the channel that you guys come to. This is the show that you guys come to. Because we all about unity. I have my life goals. I have my goals and I'm reaching them, y'all. But one thing, when I am reaching those goals, y'all, just never ever forget. I will never forget to where I came from. I will know that I got to where I was because I was hustling and grinding, and I also got here because of you guys, the people. If anyone's going to be the one to fix this, it's going to be me and a lot of my other team. We going to fix this. A lot of big things coming, y'all. If Don makes it, we all make it. You're welcome. Like I said, if anyone else wants on, just let me know. I'll just voice call y'all. Oh, we got 14 likes on here. Wow, live? We are just almost away from 17 likes live, y'all. Hey, yeah, let's get to 17. You the man. Thank you, B. Don is the man of the people. I am the Don of the people. Got so much lined up, and I'll never forget where I came from. Like I said yesterday on my personal channel, I'm not up here. I'm here on the same level as you guys. We all on the same level here, and we all rising to that level together, and we all gonna help each other out. Yep, just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time till all the eyes go facing that one way of the negativity, and all the eyes come to here. What up, Bigfoot? Oh, we have Bigfoot in the chat. What up, Bigfoot? What up, what up? It's only a matter of time before people now realize, hey, you know what? I ain't going to pay attention to that negative stuff. I'm going to be paying attention to a lot of all the. I'm going to be paying attention to this dude right here. 18 likes. Hey. Yeah. You just chilling, Bigfoot? Hell yeah. What up, Fat Scott? I see you just joined. What up, what up? But yeah, it's only a matter of time before people start focusing on this again. Big things coming, y'all. Like I said, if anyone ever wants me on their shows or anything, you guys know, if any of you guys have me on any social media, just always send me the link and I'll hop on your guys' shows. Or if anyone wants to interview me, just let me know. But yeah, you guys want some good positivity and no negative stuff. I mean, yes, I will occasionally drop stale news on here, yes, but that will not just be the main focus of it. I will also drop fresh news as well. I also like to keep it all perfectly balanced, but I will not go strictly negative. Because, like I said, life is too short, y'all. The outside world is already divided enough as it is. We don't need that in our world. Can you feel the love tonight? Sorry, I had to. But y'all know I love every single one of y'all. I'm trying to get my store up and running, so if anyone wants to help me with that. We just getting started, y'all. Just when you thought the last few years were good for your Don, they about to get better, y'all. Trust me. Spread that good karma and everything. and you get good karma in return. Like I said, on this show, on this channel, where you're all entitled to have a difference of opinion. Learn to agree to disagree, y'all. Yeah, you do. And we definitely are coming up with more designs, y'all. We are definitely coming up with more designs, y'all. I'll definitely try making a shirt next time to where it's bigger. BC, I'll definitely try. You know, it's hard to try to make the image bigger. If anyone knows of a good website to help me with that. Also, make sure you guys just paint the link down in the description. Pick yourselves up a Dawn Chaos shirt. A lot of these there are going to be Dawn Chaos shirts on there, yes, but go and pick yourselves up a Carnival Spirit shirt. All designs were designed by the brother Lakeland Lunacy. So go pick up a shirt to support Lakeland and his dope art. Also, props out to Brooklyn for putting those dope designs on the t-shirts. Yeah, I joke and call them my Kanye West glasses too, but I make them look dope. And that's another thing. If y'all ever get like a Dawn Chaos shirt or a Carnival Spirit shirt, just tag us on social media and we'll definitely share it to our social media. But yeah, I got a lot of dope stuff lined up. Like I said, I'm also going to maybe buy a whole bunch of these, like in different colors, to pass out at the gathering. So if you guys want a pair of these at the gathering or any show, that's just an example for the gathering. That's if I make it to the gathering. If I do. Because y'all don't know, I'm very skeptical about going to the gathering. Yeah, if anyone ever just sees me at a show or anything, I'll probably. What up, Vernon King? What up? Like I said, I have a lot of dope interviews lined up. I have some follow up interviews lined up with some of my people. Yes, those Carnival Spirit shirts are dope. Again, props to Lakeland for coming up with the artwork for those shirts, and props to Brooklyn for putting those designs on shirts. Do you hear that Logic and Eminem tracked on? I don't think I have yet. Busy Bee clowning. So Don, you're going on a vacation, chilling the plane. in the plane, and bang, the plane has trouble. Then pow, the plane goes down, and boom, what album could you not live without? Well, shit, why'd you have to do that? Like, Glenn, that's a tough choice, bro. What's an album I could not live without? I'm gonna have to think about that. I guess one of them would have to be, I guess, The Great Malenko. You can say that. Oh, I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, Brooklyn does make some very dope stuff. But yeah, that's a tough choice, Lakeland. You gave me a tough choice, bro. Yeah, if anyone else wants on here, just let me know and I'll go ahead and voice call y'all. So who all wants to jump on here really quick and say what up and give your props and whatnot? Hold on, y'all. I'm reading something. All right. It doesn't have to be Juggalo related. Okay. Well, I think one of the albums does it just have to be one though, Lakeland? Because there's a few that come to mind. One of them would definitely be A Tribe Called Quest, The Low End Theory, and then the second would be Outcasts, AT Aliens. And then if there was a third, one of them would be Iron Maiden's Number of the Beast. Just one, damn it. I would probably then go with A Tribe Called Quest, The Low End Theory. Now you got to pick one, Lakeland. Since you're making us do this, now you got to pick one. Lakeland acting like is being my co-host in the chat, y'all. Deadhead the Zombie says Cypress Hills Stoned Raiders. Yeah. Number of the Beast. So it sounds like that would be yours, Lakeland. It's official, y'all. Lakeland is officially the co-host of the Hours of Chaos podcast in the chat. And he's the one that also will help promote stuff. So he'll also help post links to our social medias so you guys can follow us on social media. He'll help me out with that because sometimes it's hard for me to keep track of doing that during the live show. If you don't mind doing that, Lakeland, for me. This guy. Lakeland's my brother. Yeah. How do you get a Hatchet Man charm in 2019? Dark Prince, you just go on any website, check eBay, check Amazon. All right, Charles Leaves. Thank you for joining, brother. NWA straight out of Compton. Very good choice, brother. That was going to be one of my other choices, but I couldn't choose. I take it also, Lakeland, was that the very first rap album you ever heard, or were there others? Was that like the first hip hop album you ever heard? Y'all don't know nothing about my brother Lakeland. He is OG to the fullest. That's why one of these days, Lakeland, I want to have you on here just sharing some old school OG stories. School some people. That's what Lakeland will do to you. I don't think I've heard of that. There's Gucci Crew. Oh, I remember that. Brother Lin Chung. Speaking of that, I'm excited for not next week, but the week after, y'all. Next week, here in Denver, we are getting Isham and Brother Lynch Hung in one night. That is dope. At the same time, at the same night. And then probably even adding the third, the legendary Insane Poetry to that mix. We are getting 3 legends in one night. Isham, Insane Poetry, and Brother Lynch Hung. That is going to be an amazing night, y'all. That is going to be an amazing. Oh yeah, KRS-One is definitely one of my top MCs. Definitely. I guess I should do some now show and tell with some of you guys. Since Scotty did some show and tell, I'm just going to show some stuff that just comes to mind that's close by me. What y'all know about this? Public Enemy. It takes a nation of millions to hold us back. What y'all know about that? This is a classic. This was released surprisingly the same year as Straight Outta Compton, just months apart. Of course, you guys saw this earlier. Dr. Dre's The Chronic. Like I said, these are just CDs that are close by me at the moment. So this is what I've been listening to. And that's why I've always told people, yes, I'm a juggalo, but I've grown up on all types of music. Psychopathic is just one of many types of the music that I've grown up on. Speaking of Straight Outta Compton, what y'all know about that? Speaking of Straight Outta Compton, Fear of a Black Planet. Oh yeah, that album is dope. Definitely. Definitely. See, Lakeland, this is why I want to have you on the show sometime. Have you and Dale on the show. Your first CD was 8 Mile? Whatever's your first CD is your first CD. Nothing wrong with that. A crazy mofo named Ice Cube. Damn right. Oh, what y'all know about this? Tupac's debut album, Tupacalypse Now. Oh, Tupac's second album, Strictly for My. Yeah. Now, this is my personal favorite Tupac album, Me Against the World. It's because this album is very personal for me, so this would probably be one of the other albums that I couldn't live without. But I like all of Tupac's work, but this is like my Tupac album right here. My personal Tupac album. This is actually in my top hip-hop albums as well. Yeah, Machiavelli, the 7-Day Theory is a dope album too. Agreed. What else do we got here next to me? Of course, you know, All Eyes on Me. What y'all know about that? And speaking of Ice Cube's debut album, America's Most Wanted. Yeah. Another one of my top favorite hip hop albums. Ice Cube, definitely one of my top rappers as well. That's why it would be interesting if Ice Cube performed at the gathering. Yeah, what y'all know about this? When Ice Cube first went solo, his debut solo album. Lakeland Ghetto Boys, Gangsta Love should be the Dawn's theme back in the day. That was fire. All that, it is my theme. Lakeland, it already is my theme, bro. Oh, what y'all know about this? Gangstar, Hard to Earn. What y'all know about Gangstar? What y'all know about Gangstar? Yeah. What else do I got next? Oh, what y'all know about this classic album? Now, this dude is definitely one of my top MCs, and Dale would definitely say it's one of his too, but Rakim. Eric B. and Rakim, Paid in Full. You seen Ice Cube with Korn? Now, that would have been a dope show to see. That would have been a dope show. Then she was like, oh, hell no. But yeah, what y'all know about this classic right here? This is like the Hustlers anthem album. If you're a hustler, if you're a Carnival millionaire like the Don and you're just hustling and grinding, this is one of the albums that's like the soundtrack for the hustlers out there and the people grinding. Yes, Paid in Full, definitely a classic. Rakim, definitely one of my top MCs. Oh, I definitely know. Speaking of Ice Cube again, Ice Cube, Death Certificate. Yeah. His second album. A lot of these early Ice Cube albums are straight fire. I still love Ice Cube. But I will say, yes, a lot of these very first Ice Cube albums, woo! Bringing out Paid in Full or the car. What else do I got here next to me? Oh, what y'all know about this? Released in 1987, LL Cool J's second album, Bad. AKA J Bigger and Deffer, aka the Bad album. What y'all know about that? LL Cool J. Yeah. Released in 1987. Around pretty much the same year as this. Yeah. What y'all know about this? Released in 1992. Dawes Effects, Dead Serious. What y'all know about that? This hip hop duo. Released the same year as Carnival of Carnage. Oh, what up, Big Will? Oh, what y'all know about this? The Great Adventures of Slick Rick. What y'all know about that? The Great Adventures of Slick Rick. Released in 1988, the same year as Straight Outta Compton. What y'all know about Slick Rick? One of the great storytellers in hip hop. Oh, that final NWA album, which a lot of people don't like, but there's definitely some bangers off of here. Released in 1991. Oh, what else do we got here? Ice Cube's Lethal Injection, y'all. Yeah, Don Chaos just bringing out the classics. Like I said, y'all, I've grown up on a lot of music. Oh, what y'all know about this? Released in 1991 as well. Ice Cube's OG Original Gangsta. What y'all know about that? What y'all know about this? Released in 1985. LL Cool J's debut album, Can't Live Without My Radio, or Radio. What y'all know about LL Cool J's debut album, released in 1985, y'all? I retract. The album that changed my life, Rem DMC Raising Hell, It's Tricky Slick Rick was the shit. Honorable by NWA was the best on the CD. Yeah, we do. Not just you and me and Dale Lakeland, but add Roxy to the mix too. Because Roxy could tell a lot of us stories of California hip hop and Bay Area hip hop. Let's see what else. Oh, what y'all know about this? Eazy-E's final album, straight off the motherfucking streets of Compton. The final Eazy-E album. But yeah, I would like to have y'all on here one night. night. And so far, what's all just near me at the moment, I mean, I still have other stuff near me at the moment. I've been listening to a lot of stuff lately. I listen to everything, y'all. And what y'all know about this? Released in 1990, LL Cool J's comeback album, Mama Said Knock You Out. Anyone wants to know one of the songs that the Dawn actually works out to? This is the album, and one of the songs I work out to is the track Mama Said Knock You Out by LL Cool J. Yeah. Let's see, what else is near me at the moment? Like Jimmy who? Like Jimi Hendrix? Yes, if you mean like Jimi Hendrix, yes, I do listen to Jimi Hendrix, if that's which Jimmy you're talking about. Let's see, what else do I have next to me? Sky did show and tell, y'all. I'm gonna do some show and tell now with y'all. From $6 Entertainment. I think I have heard of them. That name does sound familiar. Oh, here's some more stuff. LL Best Song. Damn, I'm that type of guy. Sample Wizard of Oz. Years Before Clowns. Yep. Definitely. Let's see. Let me find some more stuff, y'all. Ah, there you are. Here's some other stuff that y'all might be familiar with. Some of this might be old school, some of this is not. But this dude is definitely one of my top MCs. But what you guys know about Ghostface Killah of Wu-Tang Clan? This album came out in 2014. This is his album called 36 Seasons. What y'all know about that? Now, this was actually released this year. This was released around the same month as, I believe, Fearless Fred Fury. So this is definitely, just so you guys know ahead of time, this is one of my top albums that came out this year. And that is what y'all know about Czarface meets Ghostface. One cool thing about Czarface is their concept, a lot of their album covers are like comic book inspired. This is a collaborative project they did this year with Ghostface called Czarface meets Ghostface. This actually came out this year, y'all. What else is there? This actually dropped last year. So Czarface dropped an album this year and last year, but last year they dropped a collaborative album with one of my favorite also MCs. And this dude, in my opinion, is a legend, and he's also one of my favorite producers. But that is Czarface meets Metalface, which last year Czarface did a collaborative project with the one and only MF Doom, y'all. What y'all know about MF Doom? And speaking of MF Doom, y'all, More MF Doom for that ass. MF Doom. Food. What y'all know about that? I've been saying MF Doom needs to perform at the Gathering. Just saying. Very good MF Doom album. A lot of MF Doom's work is good. Like I said, he's one of my favorite other top MCs, and he's also one of my favorite producers. Another MF Doom collaborative project that he did, which was MF Doom and Madlib, which collectively known as Mad Villains, which is a collaborative project, like I said, that MF Doom did with Mad Lib, and this album's called Mad Villainy. It's a little collaborative project they did. It's considered an MF Doom project. Definitely a very good album. Came out in 04. Oh, my collection is huge, y'all. We'd be here all night. Of course, this album that I'm about to show is now going to be 20 years old. It's actually 20 years old now. It came out last month, was its 20-year anniversary, and that is MF Doom's debut album, Operation Doomsday. Yeah. Not a lot of people talk about this one. Oh, I do somewhere, Lakeland. I do have maybe that somewhere. But my sister might have them too. Here's another one. What y'all know about that? Wu-Tang Clan, Enter the 36 Chambers. Yeah. What y'all know about this? This is another Hustlers anthem rap album. Raekwon, The Chefs, only built for Cuban links. Has anyone watched that Wu-Tang documentary series that's on Showtime? Like, I haven't. I do want to watch it though. Another classic. Ghostface Killah's debut album, Iron Man. Another one of my top hip hop albums. Like I said, Ghostface Killah is one of my top rappers too. Another album that's very dope. And that is the Genius GZA's Liquid Swords album. What y'all know about this? Another classic. Classic album, classic cover. The RZA's Bobby Digital album. What y'all know about that? Yeah, Liquid Swords is dope. Another classic hip hop album, and one of my top double albums in hip hop. Like this album's in my next album is in my top 3 of double hip hop albums, and that is, of course, the legendary Wu-Tang Clan's Wu-Tang Forever album. Another one of my favorite Ghostface Killah albums, his second album, What y'all know about this? Supreme Clientele. Released in 2000. Don't pull out Illmatic. Well, I have Illmatic, dude. Don't worry, I do. Oh, there you go again, Skinny G. I know what you're doing. Skinny G, I love you, bro. And then Wu-Tang Clan's The W album. Which has a track on here featuring Nas and Snoop Dogg. That's blasphemy, Skinny G. Just kidding. I love you, Skinny G. And that's what's good about the Hours of Chaos podcast, Skinny G, is everyone on here is entitled to have a difference of opinion. And you're entitled to your own opinion, Skinny G. That's why this is the perfect show to come on to. I might actually go and listen to this after this. Yeah. I might have to go back. I might have to go and listen to that again. Yes, we are. Damn straight. Damn skippy hippie. But yeah, you guys want everyone to know about the most positive show? Just let everyone know. Hours of Chaos podcast. Oh, it is Ghostface's birthday today. Happy birthday to the legendary Ghostface Killer. Now, if I could interview, just imagine, y'all, Don Chaos could get to a point to where I can interview legends and veterans. How dope would that be if we could get that? Help your Don get to that point to where I can interview legends and veterans. How dope would that be? Yeah, Danny, poop dollar make you holla. Damn right. Poop dollar. No way. But yeah, I'm probably going to go ahead and get off, and I'm going to end the show a little bit differently. Just like how and where my show starts, my new intro to my podcast is the track Faith and Chaos by Insane Poetry. Now the end to my show is this song. Because like it says in the title, hashtag Juggalo Unity, hashtag One United Underground Nation. So don't go anywhere, y'all. We're going to play the newest outro to the Hours of Chaos podcast, y'all. So I want to see this in the chat or this for Unity. So don't go anywhere, y'all. We're going to ride out to this song now. This is the official in song to the Hours of Chaos podcast now, and it's the song by Scum. It's called Respect, Unite, Support. So let's play this song now. Let's go out with this song because we're going to start promoting this to fix this community again. All the attention is going to go away from the negative stuff, and it will eventually start coming here, y'all. So let's ride out with this song. This song is perfect because this song is the perfect end song to the Hours of Chaos podcast. What up, Warlockside? So let's play this song. It's called Respect, Unite, Support. I want to see in the chat, y'all. Yep, Danny's done some of those. Emojis for unity. Here we go, y'all. Let's ride out. Unity.
Everyone is taking sane, horrorcore is dead. Sectors wicked shit is dying, no more hope ahead. They cheat cause they show me empty and CDs don't sell. Fuck them all, I keep on grinding till I burn in hell. Just the shit was really sinking bets and trying to flee. Switching styles but don't believe that it was that shit.
Fuck the drama, fuck the divide.
Watch these faggots run. Core hot, represent, let me get my gun. Let me cut my whole points up in their fucking back. Rappers get you glow a shot or say the shit is whack. No one gives it any credit, saying there's no hope. Motherfuckers, their religions got strong out of dope. No one wants to chop it down, they'll give us all enough.
Make sure everyone knows about the dawn now. Everywhere. It's time to fix this community, y'all. I'm at the forefront for it now. That's my mission. You send those words in the chat, y'all. Respect, unite, support. Juggalo Unity. Hashtag One United Juggalo Nation. Hashtag One United Underground Nation. We definitely got to get Lakeland on here for an interview. So yeah, you guys already know who I am. I am Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S. Your friendly neighborhood JUGGALO. The Karma Millionaire, aka the Notorious DON. You don't know, now you know. It looks like that wave of positivity that I've been saying we need is starting to happen, y'all. It's the dawn's time, y'all. Lakeland will tell y'all, it's the dawn's time. It's time for more positivity. It's time to focus more on the positivity. Fuck the negativity. I am the dawn, and I am out. Peace. I love you guys. This is the dawn. Signing out.